So, yesterday I was looking at my calendar. Um, Excuse my digestive problems. I can't help that. Happens a lot. Um, yeah, so I was looking at my calendar last night, and it turns out that this whole downfall that I've been on, this spiral with my disordered eating, um, has been going on coming up to 3 weeks, like solid. So, think of someone that already has struggles, and I mean, I was at like an okay level before I started to really crash. But yeah, so in that amount of time, I've like crashed so hard. I don't have the strength or energy for anything, physically or mentally. And obviously, that's what happens when you're not getting in nutrients or, like enough like solid food. Um, I don't know. I just feel like maybe it would be good for me to write a blog, even if I don't share things, just to kind of work my way through processing all my emotions and what's going on for me in my life. But I don't, like I said, I don't have the physical or mental like strength or capacity for anything. Like reaching out on the Beyond Blue forum, I don't like, I probably could maybe just manage posting, and it sounds bad, but because like I don't want to do that because I know people will get back to me and then I'm not even going to be able to read that. Like it ruins your whole freaking life. And I've always had these struggles, and it stems from both anxiety and digestive problems that I have. So that's like where my issues come when it comes to eating. Like I said, always had it, and I'm 26. I just go through times, I guess, where I'm better or worse, and sometimes certain events in my life that I struggle with will kind of flare up, or it'll just happen. Like people that know that struggle with any kind of um, mental health kind of condition, you know that sometimes things can be going really well for you, but it still might flare up. So it's kind of a bit of both with me, and sometimes like everything's happening at once. So that's when I'll stay flared up, which is the point that I've been at in my life for 3 weeks nearly now. Um, yeah, it's just crazy because in January, like I was really weak and stuff too. I could barely get out of bed. Um, I can't remember if I was looking after myself well enough or not, because I have newer health conditions that can like cause me to become like that even when I am looking after myself well. So yeah, I'm not sure, but in February I started doing a bit better, and like with my oral intake. But yeah, these past few weeks, no matter what I tell myself, I just can't get back on it. And even when I try to eat or drink something that I know is going to be really good for my body and mind, maybe not necessarily straight away, but once I get back to that, being consistent, I just have freakouts. Like I'll literally start closing up while I'm trying to have something. And I had that happen before. So then that makes me emotional, obviously drains me of the energy I already don't have. And it's just a constant bad cycle. And I don't want to end up in hospital again or anything like that, but sometimes we need to accept help. But I feel like with things like this, it can be very overlooked. People are just very judgmental. And I know when I was in hospital, people don't have that nice, caring kind of like nature and compassion and the kind of support you need when you're going through this stuff. Because how I said my struggles with eating stem from the digestive issues, and then anxiety. It's like, well, I don't know about other people that have struggles with eating, but I don't come under, like I don't come under anorexia, even though my weight is like that. I don't come under that disorder. I think there is like they've come up with a name. I think it's like eating disorders, otherwise not specified. There'd obviously be an abbreviation for that. So I guess that's where I would fit. Um, but yeah, it's hard, and obviously all our situations are very unique, even if they may look the same behaviorally on the outside, on the inside. Once you get to know someone, I don't know, they're all very unique and different. So I don't know what other people's experiences have been, but I was denied inpatient treatment at the statewide eating disorder service. Was that last year or the year before? I'm not sure, but yeah, I was actually admitted under like the medical kind of part of the hospital in late 2019, but I've been fighting so hard for help since then and I'm not receiving it. So, like, I don't know what you're supposed to do when you get to the point where you just can't look after yourself. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's so damn hard. Nobody that I live with knows how badly I'm doing right now because I don't want to talk about it because my brother's leaving for Melbourne, not tomorrow, but the day after for a week. And then, my mum's got her own stuff going on. Even though I've been open to an extent with her about it, like, nobody knows how bad my behaviors have become, how unwell I am, and just how the spiral continues. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I didn't intend to talk that long. I guess I'm just going to be absent pretty much. Well, not positive, as long as I'm going to be, because this is just my reality. And honestly, I didn't really see it coming, but here I am. And the only way is through. So keep going as hard as it damn well is. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd talk whether I shared this somewhere or not. Just to kind of just let it out because I have no energy to journal. I have no energy to do anything. And quite frankly, I just want to go to bed. Like, but I'm not going to, but I see an early night in order. So, yeah, my brother's got work super early at a different location tomorrow, so he's going to bed at 8, so I might just join him, like, just off the basis that I'm not doing well. So, yeah, I just thought I would share that while I have a bit of time to myself at home. I'm not sure how much longer that'll last, so yeah, if I do end up sharing this, I really do thank you for listening. I know nobody can change this for me, um, but yeah, these conditions are so complex, and I think people judge it just not understanding it. And I can kind of understand that, but I just urge you, if you're someone that knows someone that goes through this or you don't and you've never experienced it yourself, just to, even if you will never understand it, just be kind. And yeah, just, I don't know, just be careful with it because we don't mean to harm ourselves. It's not like that at all, at least for me. I don't want to be like this, but these are the cards I was dealt since I can remember. And yeah, it's a constant battle with ups and downs, all things in between. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm just in the absolute worst of it again. So yeah, I send my love to you all, anyone that might be going through similar, whether our situations, are nearly the same or not, like, what causes it. Um, I hope you hang in there too. Um, yeah, and I hope we can just find the support that we need if we haven't already. If you haven't already, I know I haven't. Yeah, just dig deep within ourselves too, because at the end of the day, somehow we gotta, I don't know if we can beat this thing, but try and just, get ourselves to a point where it's a bit more manageable. Um, and yeah, I hope I can truly find that one day. So yeah, I'll leave you with that and sending you my love. Bye.